Hi everyone, I'm Nthabiseng from Dzamba Trading Store. I reside in Alexandra, 30 number 8 in South Africa.
Okay. Picking up from where we left off last time, the student would like to have follow-up questions based on the video they saw last time. Now, they would like to know, have you been able to increase high selling stock lines and decrease low selling stock lines in your stock?
Yes, we actually have increased our selling stocks and the least selling stocks that we used to have, because now I know how to position my products and how to actually make them avail to my customers. And yeah.
And how has that been working for you? That you using that process of increasing your high selling stock and decreasing your low selling stock. How has that been working for you thus far?
It has been working for me in a sense that now my things are not stacking up on the shelves, but they actually selling, and now I can actually see the profit that I'm actually gaining, aiming to get.
Okay, while we're still on that, have you been able to decrease the value of the stock in your shelves?
Yes, because at first I used to overstock things and pile them up because we used to get them at bargain prices. But now we buy what's necessary and we check our expiring dates and everything like that. So in that sense now, I'm getting more things, like more things which don't stay on the shelves anymore. Instead now I have to go buy things like regularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So more or less, how many customers would you say you now have every day?
Now, due to the season, because now it's winter this side, it has actually increased in terms of people buying sugar, things that made for tea, keeping warm, and we've got a problem with electricity. So as we have problem with electricity, we sell out. We get stock out with candles and matchboxes and things that actually people need during the load shedding era.
Right. Okay. How many items on average would you think one customer that comes in would buy?
On a normal base, I would have one customer which would actually take 4 to 5 things, different products, and it depends on the time of the day actually. Yeah. Because in the morning they buy a lot of things for snacks for school, and then during the day they would just buy things that like they would actually be snacking on during the day, as they, for some people who aren't working, or kids from school. And then in the afternoon we get household customers which come in and buy products to cook and things like that. Yes.
Okay. So thus far, do you know the profit you make per day or per week?
With my profits, it's quite tricky because you've got an upscale and a downscale at times. It depends on the peak. Over the holidays, we used to make very good profit, plus minus close to 300 rands on my profits on selected stuff that we've actually sold out, of which I've actually made different containers for sweets, beverages and things like that. So in that sense, I can now calculate my profits properly. Yeah.
So when it comes to the meals part, have you been able to sell more than 10 meals per week, or how many meals do you sell per week currently? And if you're facing any problems, what problems are you facing?
Well, currently with the meals, the takeaways that I was actually, or the takeaways that I wanted to actually do, I haven't actually implemented that due to the fact that I got a job recently since January. I've been working, so it's quite challenging to actually say I'm gonna open a business, because I believe that if you want to start a business, be there from point one. So I couldn't just open a business and then go to work. Rather, let me open the business and see how it actually flows, and then I can go get a job. So unfortunately, I haven't done the meals one, but I've been working on the side.
So that's still something that you're looking to do.
It is something that I'm actually looking forward to still do. Since my father actually jacked my whole plan that we actually worked on, and then he implemented it on the other business at Diepsloot. So should I have to rate everything, because we've got it's the same business line and everything? So I would rate the whole project and how it actually impacted in our businesses and everything, to a scale of 7.5. With the 7.5, for me, it'll be on how to run a business, how to do certain things, how to calculate your profits, and how to actually smooth sail everything, like business minded wise. And then with the 2.5, I'm sorry I didn't give it to y'all, but that will be for you guys not staying longer. And another thing, it'll help for other businessmen from London, as we have stated before, that they should come along with you guys and share their ideas and their knowledge on how to run a business. And I'm sure we could teach them a thing or two too.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.